Every morning I wake up with a tiny piece of paper that I wrote to myself the night before. It has one question and one question only. Do I still believe in love? There are two check boxes. The first one says yes, the second one says I don't know. On most days I check the first box, and on my bad days like today I check the second. There is no third option written because I prefer to act like a heart does and keep things simple. And I know if I let myself, my answer would change every year that I'm alive. You see, at 16 I would say yes, I believe in love. At 18 I would say probably not. At 20 I would say I can make myself believe in anything. At 21 I would say I found love and really I knew it existed all along. At 22 I would say love is like the anthropic principle. Things have to be perfectly arranged within a narrow set of parameters, and if you get lucky enough, love might happen, but not everyone finds it. Now at 23 I would say that love does exist, but just not like I thought. You see, it's less of a universal truth, more of a chemical fluke. Not every human being is wired to experience perfect love, but every human can still love perfectly. I know that much. And I know the moment after I met you, I checked the first box, and I haven't changed my answer since. That when I saw you, 4 poems popped into my head, that there's a metaphor for every part of your body, but I don't want a metaphor, I just want you. And most of all, you make me read again my gullible gospel of love, skipping around the chapters, because I find that linear love is just too one-dimensional for us. So when I say that I want to love you at all times, I mean literally. Every moment of time the experience I want to share with you simultaneously. Not in the weird sense. More in the, I want to comprehend your beginning and your end and everything you are in the middle at the same time sense. I want to be with you at every important crossroad that leaves us saying, I don't know if we should have went that way, Brent, but at least we made it here together. And I wrote you 7 pages of poetry before realizing and writing in the margins, why waste my time writing something new if that means any less time is spent caring about you? But I can't stop. You see, my entire life I couldn't shake the hope for romantic out of my fingertips around my synapses, no matter how many times people tried to rewire me. So call me romantically irrational if you want. Call me a stupid, senseless love poet again, and I will show you in full logical notation my treatise in defense of romanticism. And if you don't like logic, then look at my hands. See the paper origami bouquet that's wilting because I held them too long waiting for her. And audience, I am telling you all of this 200 on 1 because there is something about a slam crowd that teaches me how to love somebody else better than I could before. And I will do this in front of every slam crowd in the hemisphere if that teaches me how to love her perfectly. And the craziest part about all of this is that I wrote this entire poem and I don't even know who she is yet. This is just my way of letting whoever she is know that I am ready to love her with everything that I believe. That I am not afraid to admit that I am a believer in this gullible gospel of love. That I am ready to take her by the hand and meet her on that first day and show her that when we met, her name stood out on the page. Thank you.